It's the Techstination Week podcast. I'm Fred Fishkin. Welcome to the compilation of this week's Techstination reports and more. The concept of smart glasses is nothing new. Remember Google Glass? But when it comes to enterprise applications, Vuzix has found a variety of markets, including the military, and is now showing off the Vuzix Shield smart glasses, which captured innovation awards at this year's Consumer Electronics Show. CEO Paul Travers says the micro-LED displays for both eyes are about the size of a grain of rice, and the tech is all built into the frames.
Batteries are in the back. There's 8-core CPU with Wi-Fi, Bluetooth connectivity. There's a touchpad on the side. There's microphones all over the thing, so there's noise canceling capabilities built in. There's audio built into the temples of the glasses at the same time. There's a pair of cameras that look out the front.
The applications and potential applications are many. Find more at vuzix.com. The bad guys are still coming up with new ways to target us online, but there are steps you can take to make the internet more secure for you and your family. Google security expert Grace Hoyt says it's a good idea to eliminate online accounts for shopping or streaming that you no longer use.
We created something called the Inactive Account Manager that you can actually use that to delete the data off of those accounts that are kind of not being used on a regular basis. And then for the accounts that you're using more regularly, we recommend Google's Privacy and Security Checkup. That's a tool that you can go to in your Google account and just take a few easy clicks to get some personalized recommendations.
And remember to always be wary of email attachments from sources you aren't completely sure of. Head to safety.google.com for more. The Inuba box is the name of a 3D body scanner that the Spanish startup behind it hopes will become commonplace from medical facilities and gyms to shopping malls. The idea, says VP Monabad, is that you step inside and a thorough scan takes about a minute and provides you data through an app.
So once that you enter in the cabinet, in the Inuba box, you have your avatar, and with the app, you can track all your improvements or your training. And if you don't have the chance to go in a cabinet, you can enter some data. It's not full of the data, but some part of the data you can enter in the app.
The company promises the kinds of data that you wouldn't get without a thorough medical workup. Find more at inuba.com. Artificial intelligence is everywhere, it seems, but in a rice cooker? The latest flagship rice cookers coming from Zojirushi this year will use AI to cook rice to an individual's taste. Marketing manager Marilyn Matsuba.
This unit has a new My Rice setting where after it's done cooking rice, you can enter what you thought about the rice, if you prefer it to be a little bit softer or harder or a little bit more chewier. By entering your opinion, the next time you use the rice cooker, it'll adjust it so that it'll try to cook it as much to your preference as possible.
And controls have been moved to the top of the cookers to save counter space and give it a sleeker look. Making indoor cycling more like riding outdoors. That was the goal of Bas van Rens and his Dutch company True Kinetics. His background as a triathlete led him to incorporating robotics and AI in an indoor cycle that eliminates flywheels and replicates the type of forces you would need to pedal outdoors.
We very accurately predict what you're going to do as a human being. We use artificial intelligence for that. And then we counter that action, that pedal force, very accurately to mimic what you feel outside.
It's available in Europe now, but there are plans to bring the tech to the U.S. soon. Find more information at truekinetix.com. Those are our reports for this week. You can find a full archive of reports and complete interviews at Techstination.com. Thanks for listening. Now this. It takes a lot of listening to build a better radio, and that's just what the folks at C. Crane have done. Bob Crane and his crew, nestled among the rivers and tallest trees in the world in Fortuna, California, have made a habit of listening to their customers. And that's just what they've done in building the CC Skywave SSB, the Swiss Army knife of portable radios. For everyday listening to AM or FM in the yard or patio or on the nightstand, without having to drain a mobile phone battery, it's a great companion. but it is also a companion equipped for NOAA weather information and alerts that can be life-saving. You can listen to FEMA and Coast Guard transmissions too. Beyond all of that, you can tune into shortwave signals from around the world. It's compact, easy to take with you, and built to last. The CC Skywave SSB. Click on the link at Techstination.com.